Hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Build with the Developers. My name is Ray Combs. I'm here with Sam Adams and John Rayer on the schematic server, finishing the last touches on the Inca Style, going up to the mysterious side and the Gravekeeper. Got a new building right there as well. And we will be seeing how that will turn out, I would say. Hi there, Kabobi.
Well, I think everyone's dying to see how the graveyard comes out.
So, do we make it tiered leveled? I thought it's going to be more flattish with a stone in the middle.
We could. Though I was looking at the pictures of the three windows temple site. It's actually up on at least on a level up.
Hi so there, Pirate Knight.
We could shear off the top of this. Let me just give you the top of this then.
What's the building count for the style? Hey, good question. All minus 10. that is the count.
That's not too bad.
I don't fully remember how the three windows temple was. Let me double check.
Look at the windows. They look like they got 2 meters across each window. So they were. Oh, no, Sam. We're not using any cobblestone in this build.
You got just heavy.
We're just doing stone. No, maybe get a little closer to the edge.
What are we building here? Is that supposed to be the stone?
I think this.
Maybe.
No, he's just building the temple, and he's using cobble. We want the players to suffer for this one. It's a mystical site.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
You must suffer for this site.
So meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm doing the stone.
Yeah. Well, like the one mountains. Doing the
stone.
The sunstone. Oh, you're doing the sunstone. Okay, not you're doing it in Intihuatana.
I think that looks good. And I'll just need a little bit.
Just looks like any random mountain ever.
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, literally, it's
that is basically the Incan 1x1.
Yeah.
That's a boring.
Those are the three windows. But you know what? They can be more. They can be moved over a couple. So we just move them real quick.
You want those.
Move 4. There we go. That's better. That's a bit more centered. I can move it back. I can move it back 1. Be better.
See, have you ever seen such a carefully modeled stone in Minecraft?
It's not a thing
there we go.
About making it feel right.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it technically it should look like an existing mountain site. But you know that requires us to know what the mountain and caves update's gonna do, in terms of. Sam's getting adventurous.
You see?
But it's not a thing about making it accurate.
So you have the stone. And then...
It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right.
Oh, someone in Minecraft chat wants to say hi.
Hello, Raven. Yes, I did update the server.
Yep, I went and finished Space Wars, Space Wars Acacia and Jungle. They're all done. The graveyards are ready for your dead.
So let me.
It's got to be scanned in. That's all.
So
Yeah.
actually, I wanted to put part of the stone.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just a part of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then a part of it we can make it andesite as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Alright,
if it's an
let's
accident,
see.
there's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want
Some
those.
grenade should fit as well.
Yeah. Alright.
Put a little bit of
Like, at some lower corner here, so
yeah. Then make this stair as well to make it a little bit
I was just searching for one.
to glue it together, right? Yeah, that works.
Yeah. Like this part of the floor is out of granite or so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go right to the edge.
And a writer, I'm looking for somebody who brings everything to the table.
In general, that is I think we should move that probably.
You know, who brings the heart,
Generally, it's a little bit too close to the windows,
who
right?
bring their brain to the table.
I can move it.
No,
I can use the.
I'm going to move it.
What they're
Don't,
doing, and they're making
You,
conscious
okay, you got it.
don't worry.
I made sure not to overlap.
And then you jump.
Replace your divot. Okay, you removed everything.
Everything. Maybe went a little bit too far.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, the other thing about the Temple of Three Windows is a major site on Machu Picchu, and one of the most important things, it doesn't have a roof.
We don't know if it ever had a roof.
Yeah, it is likely just got lost, right?
Well, from reading up on the site, it was also a temple to the sun.
Okay, great.
So yeah, it probably
So-
didn't have a roof.
But, you know, just writing from a place
So
of
it was
understanding
open
rather
to the
than
sky,
fear.
so that the Inca
It would likely had more than one more.
Idea that comes along
Oh yeah,
when you don't want to change it, because
there's
you don't
signs
know
of other walls that were part of it.
Oh, I would. Can we? Maybe we have to increase it to have. Should be a little bit of walking space around it, right?
It's about how you support
So we have
Okay.
to increase, like here,
Well, I
at
made it
least one, if not
I made-
even two, walking space actually.
I made it a even 24, so we can easily just add three more. How 3 more? Add 3 more.
Let me. I have to remove this here quickly. Choop. Sorry.
No worries. Ooh, let's us do something special over here, and I can
So
move this wall over real quick.
I'm going to scan this in here again. Chook.
I'm gonna move this wall over by 1.
Actually, I actually don't have to. Let me.
I just moved it. Yeah, don't worry. It was easy to move. I use World Edit.
Chip. Here we have the stone. I'm going to have 2 space here. Now we're pretty centered. Yes.
Yeah. And I think I will take a tip of the hat and sort of peer this back a bit.
Now I can.
Yeah.
Here. I'm gonna just fill in the space. Chook. And Keka, thanks a lot for your follow. Welcome. So Now 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Actually, one lower, 44, and then we replace air with some solid placeholders. Done. Is the wall going to go all the way around it? If so, we have to...
Okay, that works.
You
trim
were
off this
thinking
edge
about
over
the
here.
town hall, and so a few of the things that are planned with town hall is to have like things like offices and these kinds of things, and probably link town hall also to more things like quests, and then later when we have the things to be the central point for, what is the name of it again, to send out missions basically.
Quest, yeah, it's the quest hub. So I thought you were going to do the use the tavern for quests.
No, quests are just in general.
Okay.
There's no specific building for it, but town hall will be like an element, can be like an easy element for requirements for certain things.
This actually is a good start, I'd say.
So
We can
just 1 second. I'm sorry. Everything gone.
I hope you saved.
What? Saved? Oops. Whoopsie. Okay, here.
Oh, you're gonna add a little. You're gonna add some frontage to it. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little bit
Mm-hmm.
lacking some solids here. Done.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? This one side here. Look over here. Right to the edge there. We probably should just go right to the edge over here as well. So let me just do that. Just remove this edge over here so we don't have. So right
to
to
be
the edge.
equal, yes.
There we go.
No,
All right, now it's symmetrical.
now Ray is doing
shit.
things to make John angry. There's cobble coming.
Well, on the ground, that's fine. Actually, I would put paths as well. Oh, I know what to do.
I found paths too poor.
Yeah, but looking at the actual pictures of the site, it's all dirt path around the stones. It's been beaten down by millions of tourists.
So
Oh, we got grass path. Let's put a couple here and there.
well,
And
I think we're fine for this level, aren't we?
I'm just putting just 1 or 2 pieces of grass path here and there. I found the best way to get grass in my builds is to just dig up all the dirt and let the builder put dirt down. She automatically puts down grass.
Yep.
There, I'm done. I don't need more than that. It's just a little bit on the edges. So then we can get some prettifying. Did Sam bugger off?
Unsure.
Where are you, Sam?
There
he
you
is.
teleported around.
Sam was so silent, floating there, looking down.
I was waiting for you guys to be content with level 1.
Yes, we're ready with level 1. Let me do a scan, and we go to level 2 then.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, Kika. So, you wanted to tell you're loving our mod?
Yeah.
Glad you and your audience are enjoying it so much.
Yeah,
And level 2. Oh, we forgot the hat block, by the way.
Oh, that's on you, Ray.
That is on me, because
Yeah,
that's...
maybe it should have a hot block.
Now the question is, where would we put the hat block?
Maybe in the
like-
corner here or so, onto the wall.
Yeah, or we have an entrance point, and that's where it kind of goes at the entrance point. Wait, what happened?
Decorations...
Ray, it's not the same. It's not the same. Did you copy the same thing? Because that's different. This is different from this one.
Oh, it's the previous copy,
cobblestone.
isn't it? Yes, it's the previous
Yeah.
copy I had made.
Yeah.
So I'm going to place it, and I'm going to copy it all over all at once. So infrastructure, hat block, this
You know,
stickle
suggested
site.
feature, Ray, is be able to type the first letter of the name and have it scroll down to that.
Yeah, that entire UI has to be reworked anyway.
Yeah.
Here in the corner, maybe?
Yeah, or at the or like it's a curated entrance, so we could just have like in the corner.
Or just like here?
Yeah. You know.
Well,
I mean, I put the well, people are gonna love me for the Space Wars. I put the mystical block underground 20 levels down. You know, hey.
well,
You're gonna have to dig down there anyway.
well. So,
That's a deep subject, Ray.
done. Now I copied it over properly.
Yeah, yes.
Just an idea, but it would be nice to add achievement system to make it... We have achievements! Here,
Yeah.
advancements. Not on this server, it seems. Where's the Minecolonies advancements?
L, I think it is, brings it up. Brings up the advancements. Yeah, there it is, yeah. Oh, wow, I'm all the way to... we need to go deeper. And not today, thank you.
So, yeah, I had to...
This
Here,
one, yeah.
colony. So we have different ones here. Colony, militia. But there's a bunch of them. Mine colonies. Here you see we have production, we have military. Production route here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there's a bunch of different achievements. This here. There's plenty. You mean in the town hall? Hey, I'm not sure because it would be like reinventing. Like reinventing the wheel, kind of. So we will have, like I said, we will already have things like quests, etc.
It broke.
I don't
Jinx.
think we need our own achievement system as well.
Achievements in general is mostly supposed to be a guidance, right?
I mean, we do have already the research system, which kind of works as a guideline of achievements as well.
Yeah. And so achievements only kinda got a big thing since Steam did their API, and now every game is just throwing achievements at anything.
Yeah,
Like you played the game, hey, you get an achievement.
and I think achievements are big because there's this thing of like, I'm a true gamer, and true gamers 100% their games. I think that's one of the big reasons achievements got big as well.
Oh.
But they are mostly spam and
Yeah.
can use them to do some nice stuff, but most aren't using them. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at Sky Bees, and most achieves in Sky Bees are, oh, look! You made some stone. Do I get any rewards for that? No. Okay. Here, I'll just get that. There we go. Ooh, very Stonehenge-y.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I would kind of close this side without fully closing it.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see.
It's kind of the entrance.
Yep. Ooh, more dirt path. Okay, that's the entrance. We'll just dirt path it up. It's too bad dirt paths break when you put them under something like the block there.
Well.
Oh, that's not your fault. That's Minecraft for making him so
Squishy.
Yeah.
Yes, no, we're always open for suggestions in the mod. But we always also are very honest and say either, yep, that's planned, or doesn't really fit our general focus. But don't see it as like we are just throwing away all suggestions. We always listen to suggestions in general. But we already have a plan until 2035, so...
Yeah, there's a limit
Hey,
as
Ray,
well how much we can do.
Do you want to do water here? What we could do is drop these down one. Like that.
Well... Actually, we don't have to drop... I don't want them down one. Actually, would want them down...
Well, we can put a
half.
We can put a half stone down, a half slab down there.
Yeah, I
we can
thought
put a
about
half
that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me just fix what I did here.
So we do...
So we still want the since we're doing a half slab, you still want the sides to be. No, you don't. I guess. All right. Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta just replace what I broke. Which way you going with those? Are you putting
Do
all
we
the way
put
down?
more time now?
You can waterlog these now. I guess we do want the sides to be diorite.
No, like I want the sides to be equal, and those sides here.
No, I'm saying these sides should be. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, make those stone. Ah, gotcha.
Cheap. So.
Alright. Act.
Which is the biggest corner we have? This one, I think.
Oopsie. Edit
What
is.
the?
Oh, funny! I found like a Minecraft bug. Alright.
Were you bouncing up in the air like I was?
Yes, I have auto jump off, and it still jumps me automatically.
Ack.
One high block. It shouldn't. It jumps you if you walk into this
I think
direction.
what happened was I think we both got into the mode of I want to. Oh, you got it? Okay. We both got into the mode of
Minecraft bug detected. It thinks we can jump up here.
there was flowing water. It was flowing water.
It does auto jump indeed.
And we jumped. And we were trying to go up a block, and it
it auto jumps from waterlogged water. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, that's likely because it's a step height, and you always auto jump slabs as well.
Potentially.
Oh, did you put the hay bale? Yes, you did. Good job. Putting a hay bale underneath it. We get over here? Yes, we did. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mystical sites, need to be mystical. I think we're putting.
So you can make them out of like diamond blocks.
Well,
at level 5 you can.
That's very mystical. No one would know why it is.
Very mysterious, yes.
we'll put a sign. He said, "Diamond blocks, courtesy of Pixbloxes."
So, making a little bit of grass here.
Are we really making 5 levels of it?
5 levels, yeah.
Why?
Well,
3 should be enough. There's not much use to 5 levels at all.
well,
What well?
well.
What well?
That was a pull request, you could have complained.
I did. I said we don't need 5 levels.
Did you? But you clicked approve
Yes.
after all, didn't you?
Well, I am looking at 5 levels of the Arch de Triomphe in Caledonia.
So, Arc Large de Triomphe. Large de
It's
Triomphe.
just being always 5 levels because people are used to, oh, I always did 5 levels, so I'm doing 5 levels again. Yeah.
Yes,
Alright,
yes.
so now we can do
No one
some...
spends a thought on how many levels do I need. It's terrible.
Dun, dun, dun.
that's just easy enough to do. Alright. Make sure I do not intersect with that. Click. And...
Dum dum dum.
Oh, no, do this. Ah! Did I? Okay, what did I screw up? Replace. Oh, I see what happened. I clicked down the wrong spot. There we go. Boom. Now do you get this top level replaced? Oh, that. Oh no! Don't replace that, Sam. That's one bit doesn't get replaced.
Yeah, we can't. The stone has to be the same. What you can do, you can put gold blocks under.
In the yeah. You can bury a gold block inside someplace.
You can do something like wait.
Do you really want to make 5 levels of this thing?
You can put like gold blocks here.
We have a stone which doesn't change and we make 5 levels of it.
So I put 2 gold blocks in it already. Just 3, just hidden enough. But also just visible enough.
There we go. All polished andesite. Every single stone polished andesite. It's cheap. I mean, depending on what if you're using a let's cancel that. If you're using a mod, you'll easily find yourself in a situation like I am, where I'm just using polished andesite and polished diorite as just decorative blocks. Because I think last count I have 4K of each.
We don't even have torches in this entire build.
Who needs them? I mean, this
Yeah,
is
you
a side.
stone.
Torch. Who?
No stone.
What are
Just
they good for?
We can just put
Absolutely
lanterns.
nothing.
Ooh, lanterns, but that would be
Very mysterious where they get them from, right?
yeah.
We can go in the next level with lanterns, though. Definitely.
Yeah. And then people are like, what? How did they get lanterns here? Nothing else has lanterns.
I thought you meant the sea lanterns.
No, I meant actual.
So I'm going to put some glowstone here. It's going to be nicely glowy.
I mean, it's a tourist place, right? So we need to put some McDonald's trash in some areas as well.
Make us a golden arches out of gold blocks. There you
I
go.
tell you, that is this is one touristic place with no McDonald's close by.
From what I understand, you almost literally have to pack your own food to go there.
Yeah.
Do you think that would stop tourists from getting McDonald's trash there?
No,
I mean,
one
that'd be
thing.
one
Don't worry, they bring it.
One heck of an Uber Eat. You could do that, you know.
The funny thing is, like,
His father just takes a cheeseburger along in the backpack.
How did that change?
I think we're fine for level 3, right?
No, I screwed up something. I got maybe go back to where I was before.
One thing that is relatively funny is that so there's this close by place where basically all the tourists sleep up to in the next day early in the morning go to Machu Picchu, and
Yep.
the interesting
ready.
thing is that it's so absurdly expensive that this night of sleep. So if you do like a 1 week trail with people, hiring several people to bring along all the equipment and stuff, and all those kinds of things together. You sleep in several places, food, everything included. 50% of this trip is going to be for the 1 night in the hotel.
Yeah.
When
I
I
mean,
when I ended up seeing the like what my money went to, I was like, wow, it's like, wow.
Yeah, these
pri-
stupid
every
hotels
price-
are just
Every price
super
Disney World or
overpriced.
Disneyland, that's about right. My niece went to Disneyland in California, and I think she said it cost her $5,000 for a week. Yeah, that's about right for a tourist trap. I mean, and I've been looking at quotes going to Hawaii, and the lowest is $2,000.
So
Okay. Oh, you know that cobble? We could replace this cobble with something. What could we replace it with? Not gold. No. Ooh, we can get a job for our concrete maker. We can replace the cobblestone with concrete. Be the only building in the entire pack that uses concrete.
I think I'm fine with that.
Okay,
That's
cobble,
interesting.
replace concrete. Let's go with white concrete. There we go. Bang. There you go.
Kind of looks weird. Kind of looks more light blue. Is it just me, or does this kind of look a little?
No, it does.
It
I
does,
think
yeah.
it'll be fixed. Yeah, if you change your mod packs. Let me go with a different color then. How about gray? Concrete. Concrete. Go with gray concrete. Light gray. That's gonna be closer. There. How's that? That's
Meh.
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 Still pretty meh.
Try red or so.
How about no? How about I try instead of concrete? Where's that? Damn, concrete. Instead of concrete, let's go with terracotta.
You use yellow terracotta and then we can replace it with yellow glaze the next level.
Ooh. Okay.
I was just wanting to say, I think we should put some additional terracotta into it as well.
Yeah. Great. Let's light gray. What does light gray terracotta glaze look like? You know?
Because we should use the yellow one because it's a sunflower.
Yeah, I'm looking at the gray and light gray. The light gray's got blue in it, but you're right. The sunflower. Yeah. You know what? When you're right, you're right.
It's after.
So sorry.
No.
Okay.
Terracotta cyan replace with terra, and to do the sun, you need to do. There we go. Okay, that makes it pop. That definitely makes it pop. And it has some texture to it. You got that? I'm gonna make these bigger because if we can do the, we want some proper flowers.
So I'm going to remove those stone pillars here with some terracotta pillars too.
Yeah, I mean, we have to keep within our style.
Wait. And that...
Up here. This up here. This drives me this up the wall. There we go. Oh, other way around. Yeah. Or should we just do the entire floor in here? Yellow terracotta.
Not sure. I would maybe make it a little bit more accented, but not the entire floor.
Yeah, we need that little grass border around the edge. Well, I was doing that because we were doing the sunflower, and the sunflower really likes a square space.
Yeah, we could also remove some of the stones for that, right?
Yeah, that's true. In that case, come over here and do this over here then too.
So... What is the idea? Did the yellow as well? Put a little bit of green. Nah. Nah.
You know?
Yes.
Okay, that's white, isn't it?
Yes.
It's pink. It's flesh colored.
Yeah.
But only in vanilla texture pack. I've actually looked at it in Winthorn, and Winthorn does it white. It's white.
Well. Well. It's because this kind of fits a little bit the coloring of the town hall.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. If I had Winthorn saw, I could take a look how this looks in...
Check.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oops. That is stupid jumping around again. Mojang, fix it.
Mojang fix a non showstopper bug? Nah.
Well, to be fair, yes, there are plenty of showstopper bugs to fix first.
Yeah. This is what we call a cosmetic bug.
Scan tool. Are we ready? I think we're ready, right?
Yep.
So, scanned middle tool, and here we go.
Presto changeo.
Chip.
Boom. All right, gonna take out those.
Well,
make those
wait.
That freaked me when you did that. Did you do it one too low?
One too far
up. Yeah.
I scanned from the concrete, so I placed it one too far.
I mean, that was loud in my ears.
Oh, today was one of the days where I heard so many stupid things again. I was like, come on. Like, first my prof told me that actually, like... So we were discussing, because we're having a few problems with our experiments, because our throughput actually tops out, because we just don't have enough physical machines. So like we have several processes on the same machine, and they then, at a certain level, they start taking away each other's resources, right? And then one of my profs asked, but can't we do it then like on a one of those Google machines or something like that? And then one would have said, actually, no, like we did some experience, and I spent already tons of money on those machines. And even trying to pay, they don't give you more than X machines without being in their exclusive club, basically. Like, wow, it's like... We got even gatekeeping, even in things like that. Come on.
Ooh, that is nice.
Like, let's do... Hey there, AK Gamer, let's do everything in our power to make sure that those top universities maintain their advantage against everyone else.
Yeah, status quo.
Yes. Let's make sure.
How it rolls.
Let's make sure to maintain the status quo for under every price. So I'm being very nice. I'm putting diamond blocks in because I know that Sam wants those. Here. I think 5 diamond blocks or so I put in it.
What? 60 or so.
Just
60.
Thick.
What? How many did I put? Let me scan.
Okay.
5. I put 5. I counted it correctly.
We should pick a corner and work from, and I've already got one set over here, so...
The other stupid
It will
argument.
work out, don't worry.
The other stupid argument.
No, you're undoing what I just did, so we just want to do this one, this one, this
What?
way.
No, my corner is right.
My corner's right.
No. I started in the right
Yes,
corner.
yes. I started in the right corner.
God damn it.
The other stupid argument. That's not the first time I hear it. It's people are like, okay, so I have no arguments anyway. So veganism is bad. Wait, now hold your seat. Because it is more sustainable. And that's bad because this way we will have support a higher world population, and that higher world population is going to eat more and consume more, so it's less sustainable. It's less sustainable because it's more sustainable.
Okay, so with that logic.
Yeah, with that logic, it's like, I think we should keep burning fossil fuels so no one in the future can burn them, because if they burn them in the future, that would be then very unsustainable. Yeah.
So, like, the people in the future would be like much less since climate becomes so hostile that 90% died or so.
Yes, exactly. So it's like,
Then we need 90% less food, right?
we need then 90% less
Win-win.
natural resources, right? Climate change is good because it affects the highest population in the world, right? Yeah, I was like just like blown away.
Oh yeah.
It's like, this is like the anti-climate, the anti scale is like, first you say no, more plant-based food is bad because then we have to plant more plants, and then you tell them no, you don't have to plant more plants because the vast majority of all food that is grown in the world is fed to animals. You have to grow.
44% is grown as animal feed.
It's around 80% of soy is grown for animal feed, right? So
Yeah. Well, that's driven by market forces.
yes, that is driven by market forces, exactly.
I mean, there are places that raise beef with whatever is available. So they're pasture fed and they do not fatten them. But you know, it takes longer, and you have to spend more time with the beef.
And not only that, but it also costs. It's then more water, right? More.
Well, no, they use
farting.
They use natural pastures. They use natural pastures, and the beef and the cattle live for like 2-3 years before they go to slaughter, instead of 1 year.
instead of 20 years, their natural life expectancy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, they may keep a few breeders around because they're making
For
you
one
know,
more year, yes.
cows.
For one more
Yeah.
year, they keep sometimes. They keep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I think
That's
we're
pretty.
fine here. Yep.
Yeah. So, if we want to keep with Incan practices, you know how they dealt with their dead.
They threw them down the mountain.
No, they put them up in top mountain and let them basically mummify and then or
Try out.
skeletonize. One or the other, skeletonize or mummify.
Just put them somewhere where it's not in the way, right?
Oh no, they visited them. They would go and visit their dead.
What?
Yeah.
They're rotting dead, they are visiting. That's
especially
weird.
the skeletonize because they want to get the bones and then
So-
reinter them someplace else.
Too solid. And now,
Build a mountain. Use the shape tool. Build a mountain.
well, what are you going to do with now? How is it going to be like? I think. Wait, I have an idea.
Caves. Bunch of little cave niches. Niches.
Wait a second. Choo. Chook.
Boom. And then we trim. Yep.
So I thought it's probably we could make like a mix. We have like a mountain, and we have like some graves spread over the mountain, and then we could have even in the mountain a cave with some more graves in the cave.
Yeah, and there is really no limit to how many graves you can have each level. Am I correct? Or is there a practical limit?
Practical limit not, but there's a how much we should have. There's a general count. What was the count again? Do we know the count?
Alright, yeah.
It's in your document, and I'm not going to tab out to go look at your document.
So
But I figure anywhere from 4 to 8 for level 1.
I think it was actually pretty high. Let me just double check there.
You
Per
tab out,
level,
okay?
no. I guess it's two each level.
No. It was plenty. It was plenty.
Yeah, I
It is
think I saw.
plenty.
I think I saw like 48 as a max.
How much was it?
Of course, that's if
1,
you're on,
2,
like,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Do we have
14.
to make so many?
It was 14. 14 per level. No, wait.
Oh wow.
And that one was here 14, 18, 27, 36, 50.
Max.
And then 50 at level 5 is the max.
Okay, I'm making a little natural cave here. Ooh, this would be a good place to put the actual stone down here in this little cave I'm making. Oh yeah, I can go down a little farther. Yeah. And a little cave that goes down.
Decorations, infrastructure, graveyard. Here. It is placed.
I like the open coffin, but that's definitely European
Yeah.
in style. Actually, not coffin, it's a casket. I got a lecture one time about this between a casket and a coffin.
What is it? Enlighten us, John. Enlighten us.
Well, this is a casket. It has the beveled end. Well, a coffin is just a square box. A coffin is more of a sarcophagus than a casket. Caskets are 5-sided. They're pentagrams.
Yeah. Making Incan children shrines would definitely not be a great mystical cider building. Incan
Alright.
child sacrifice shrines. What is the name of it? It was named
Oh.
graves, right?
Look up Incan child mummies, and you'll find entire articles on that.
14.
14. Wow, I really underdid my
One,
my.
two. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4,
5.
5.
Oh, I'll come down here. Oh, that's outside.
Yeah, when you place one, please count loudly.
What's your count right now?
6,
7.
8,
9.
10, 11,
12. Actually,
13, 1 is missing.
we need a 14.
Yeah, 14.
14, done.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be nothing but gravestones. This entire hill will be nothing but gravestones.
Yeah.
To get 50 onto it, there will be plenty.
See,
Question is,
I thought
why
I
are
thought
we
I-
making 50?
It's because they stay around for long periods of time.
Yeah, but it would make more sense to have a second graveyard then, right?
Or-
As it's normally when your graveyard runs full, you make another one.
Now the idea was always to like, there's always this trade-off. You can either get another one or upgrade, right?
Ray, back here, Ray. We got a hole, and there's no guaranteeing there's gonna be a solid fill behind it.
Not a problem. I'm fine with either.
Okay. If it's a hole, okay. If it opens up to a cavern, then they have to deal with the ghosts that come through.
So, scan.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there, hi G. Hi. So, the next one
There we
was
go.
18, wasn't it? 18.
18 total.
Yes. Wait!
Okay, good.
What?
Oh. Okay, let me copy. I use. They're all entities. That's the problem, I think. Let me do this. Let me do it with World. Let me do it with World Edit and see if I can copy with World Edit.
They should
Okay.
copy over. Why aren't they copying over?
I'm gonna try this with World Edit because I have a feeling that they're entities.
And they're tile entities.
Oh, bang! I just crashed.
I guess they got some inventory issues, maybe?
Well, there's
And I was
nothing.
using
There's
World
nothing in the
Edit.
log about it failing. By the way,
Yeah. You know, I didn't copy any.
they do
I
have
placed it-
inventory. Do they maybe have? Yeah, maybe they have an exception. Try to get
Oh.
something from the world.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yep.
I now crashed as well.
And
Bye.
it happened when I. Yeah, I'm just gonna clear the selection. It happened when I tried to actually do something with the selection I just made. So we just have to sort of place these things, make sure we place them where they are.
Okay, so
Hand place every one of them.
no,
Yep.
what we do is we just place emerald blocks at a place, and then
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we gotta replace these by hand. We can't do a scan and search.
no, scan and search.
crashes.
Scan and search doesn't work either.
If it crashes you when you try to scan it, it'll crash you when you try to replace it.
No, scanning worked fine for me. Just
Now,
pasting didn't
have you
work.
You didn't do replace.
I didn't do replace. So
I'm
just.
just doing this by hand. I'm just doing it by hand.
What? I just crashed. And I
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Yeah. Bug report. Well, it's a good thing you guys crashed. You can now fill in the bug report on this. You got your crash logs.
And I
I'm just
crashed
going through-
again. What is crashing this thing here? What the hell is happening?
Well,
What's the message?
I went through.
Rendering block entity. I think, John.
Yeah.
Cannot get property direction on something block.
I think, John, when you tried
On block layer.
when you tried to do the render,
World edit.
world edit
World
thing,
edit?
I think you did place the tile entity, but not the actual
No,
block.
I didn't get that far. I had done the scan. I'd done the selection box. Then I typed / then typed the command. Bam!
Weird.
I crashed. I never got a chance to copy.
Weird.
Yeah, I still got my log. I can dig the log out and pass it on to you
Huh.
because I hadn't copied anything. I hadn't got that far.
Huh. So I think I have to restart the server quickly.
I'll get out.
Shutting down the server. 3, 2.
You know, it's
one.
a good thing we found this out. But I think most of us who've already built our graveyards, we all put down emerald blocks. We went through by hand and replaced them all. You know,
Well-
that's what I did.
Well,
And we did that because we all had facings on them, so we couldn't trust scanning would replace the emerald blocks correctly.
yes.
So we did them all by hand. So we never ran into the problem. Here we're doing one from scratch.
Interesting. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Server started. Server should be available now.
Yep. Refresh. Yep. It says old for me. There we go. Avante.
I was the first connecting. Just saying first. Where is Sam? Sam, what are you doing?
Logging in.
Yeah.
Why
I
are
think
you
we just
taking so long?
Yeah.
Not me crashing the
Oh,
server
I
here,
just
you guys.
crashed. I just crashed again. What's my illegal argument? Cannot get property directional property
Yeah.
name facing.
Yep, that's the one I got too.
Well, let me restart.
Yeah, you only relogged, right?
Yeah, I'm restarting.
Yeah, you have to restart for the client world to clear the cache.
Thankfully, this is a nice petite mod. You know, set of mods. We're not doing all the mods. We'll be going. Yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Yep.
The only thing that gets me is I installed modern UI just because I wanted nice, clear, crisp, easy to read lettering, but it's written for OpenGL. And OpenGL doesn't really exist anymore on the Mac. They use Metal instead.
Yeah, you told me. So I already
Yeah.
placed the 4 remaining graves. So we just need to
Okay.
do a little bit of mountain deco.
Yeah. Maybe putting some stone down. There's some andesite.
Some stones on the underside.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Wouldn't they keep their facing if we use some block
See.
facing, like stairs?
I think the problem is that the tile entity was placed and the block not. And
I think it's just reading the wrong position and then it's null.
and then it's null.
I think
The
it's
rendering.
just the wrong position.
I think I'll back each one of these with some stone.
I like that actually.
Ooh, Yeah. Can you get to it? You may have to put a slab in front of it so you can get to it.
Do we? No, should be fine.
Alright. So when people write the bug, you remember Ray said it would be fine.
It's fine. That's a meme. It's fine. The burning house.
Mhm. Oh, we want to maybe do some tunnels or make some more niches. Niches in making. Ooh, I like the cracked stone, Sam.
Yeah, that kind of fits a graveyard, right?
Yeah, we get some niches in making, like over here too.
Yeah, here too.
What you have is nothing more than a system of wires and circuits.
Don't want to make it even. Just want to make it a little bit,
Yeah.
it's work in progress.
Which you program.
I think we're fine for this level.
Yeah.
It will be your friend.
Ready, Sam?
Than the table you built it on.
Sure.
Yeah, don't remove Sam this time like you did last time.
Yeah,
27. I did that already. Without purpose. Sit. Incredible. How could this completely by accident happen?
Did you put one level too low?
Shouldn't? Nope.
Okay, alright. Call me paranoid.
So we do need 9 additional ones.
Alright. There's one there. One there. I'm
Yep.
giving headroom so you can see the name.
Please count.
2. 2 so far. 3.
4. 5.
Oop, down here. We need to make a wee tunnel down here. There we go.
8.
7. There's a hole.
9. Done.
Yeah, and then some pretty fine. I'm putting stone behind all these gravestones. They're in niches. Remember, kids, niches get stitches.
So
We could on the inside actually use cracked black stone bricks.
Ooh,
So the inside is darker.
yeah.
Except could be nice.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Actually, leave that window there. We'll have a use for it later.
Yeah.
And the side slab as well.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we got more places to put bodies down here.
Oh, the cracked one?
Oh yeah, this is an old volcano. These are the fissures that are left behind.
Doesn't it look nicer if we mix the cracked one with the non-cracked one? Give it a little bit more
Can
detail.
try.
Yeah, I think it does look. It does look nice.
Or you can go through and just do,
Yeah, I'm doing some random replacement.
Yeah. Gotta do the floors. Non-cracked? Oh, there's a non-cracked. Ooh, I just learned a new recipe.
So
Oh.
there's a polished blackstone slab, but no cracked polished blackstone slab.
Nope.
Classical vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
That is a classical Mojang move.
So, here's the question, Ray. Can you have more than one graveyard?
Yes.
Okay. So for those of us, the builders who built graveyards with level 1 with only 4 graves, you're gonna have a lot of you're gonna have a lot of graveyards scattered around your colony. Okay.
Well.
Who gets preference? Who gets dibs on the body?
The one with space.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Or the closest one?
I think it's the closest one. I'm not 100% sure.
Actually, the first one.
Potentially the first one to scan.
Okay. All right.
Maybe there's even no priority and they both try.
I think that there is a priority. There is, that I'm 100% sure, because they reserve it. Okay. But I think it is always the first, unless the first is busy. I think at the moment.
2. How many for this level?
We need another 9.
3, 4,
5,
6, 7,
8, 9.
There we go.
We need more, sometimes a bit more slabs to have more uneven.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
More
So
uneven
you have to have
spaces.
that head. I think you still want the head space on the on these graves. So you can put a slab over the top of them. That will work.
Yeah, you would have to test it out.
Well, I know because I was placing them in my jungle, and the tops are purely decorative. They have no collide turned on. So you theoretically could put a top slab above them, and it wouldn't interfere.
That's why I was asking you that you could test if I'm not sure how high it is actually.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's right. Got a little niche in the making over here. All right.
Trying to make things a little bit unequal on these sides.
Yep. Got a little niche we can fill in the next level.
Maybe a few grass blocks on top, and we can grow a little bit of grass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like not much, but occasionally.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
And this side again.
And then we can go through here and replace all these with
Slam.
oh, we need some sort of eternal flame going in here someplace.
Yeah. And welcome Matthew Gamer. Hello there.
Actually, up here on this peak,
Yep, I'm pretty fine. Are we ready for the next level? Level 5.
You could put some firestone.
June.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to put hay bales underneath them, or nah? These are fine. We don't want people finding the graves that easy. Oh, there's a question, because you have graves and they probably were full of loot. Are they targets for barbarians?
Well, not yet.
So...
Well, put that in your notes. Make graveyards target for barbarians, especially if they have loot in them.
Although they don't have that much loot, since our worker steals it all. He's basically a grave robber.
Well...
Yeah, I mean, about the only person who actually have good loot would be the miner, especially if he's lowered down with ore from like lower levels.
How do I kick someone? 73627. Nope, that was not it.
Oh, do we have a bad boy?
Yeah, we do have a bad boy.
Internet people. That's what they are.
So
yeah, I think most of us. I mean, now I do got a whole bunch of graves on my higher levels, but nothing like that first level.
well,
I mean, there's no, and I have no space in my graveyard even to put them. So yeah, multiple graveyards. It'll be the number one employment next to guards.
So
What does that say about your colony when your number one job is grave digger?
Well, it says you are not having a lot of guards taking care of your colony, I would say. Okay, scan
Yeah.
and paste for the next level. Jum.
Alright, I thought this one over here I want to put a grave in, so 1, another 9.
Hi there, Shindri. No, we're actually at level 5, so you still have another 15 minutes before Ray saying bye-bye. So we got another 14 graves to put in this year.
14? 14? What?
2,
What level insanity?
3,
4. I put in 2 so far.
6,
Isn't about
7,
proud. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves.
8.
We create things as a reflection of this struggle
9,
to study our perception of self.
10,
Here's a nice
That way
little pit to put someone in.
isn't necessarily a thing,
missing 4.
11. I got
3.
11 in.
rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive
And we make Ray replace all the grades by hand.
This all
2,
comes from understanding that ideas aren't static, but flow
1.
like water. Be
Oh, done.
water.
There we go. So we work our way back.
Work our way back, what?
Replacing all the emeralds, because you can't do a scan because there's facing on the block, so you have to do it by hand.
Ah, we let Raven do that, I thought.
A good idea, right?
Hear that, Raven? Ray's giving you a job.
So,
No, and it's not paid, it's just a task.
yes.
Yeah. So I didn't know she was an unpaid intern.
Everyone is an unpaid intern.
Yeah.
So, their position. We have unpaid intern and unpaid management positions. That's basically all we have.
Yeah.
And we probably have to make sure that the blocks under the graves also.
Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole, dear Liza. Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. Alright, yeah. Like this one here. Got some andesite beneath it.
The block under and behind it. Well.
Yeah. Oh, I see one here.
If you make it on a mountain, the citizens easily fall down as well. Yes. Jim.
Push buttons, Sam? So you push a button and have the grave talk to you?
Yeah, why not?
Ack!
So
we got kind of... Oh, that one's on the inside. Or no, that one's on the outside. Okay, and I'll turn it this way. Okay, there's two over here that the only way you're going to get to them is by jumping on the previous graves.
well.
It's a deep subject, I know, but yeah.
I'm always one of the people that I find is respecting the dead. We're taking this way too serious. They don't care.
Yeah.
I think every good dead person cares more about you respecting the living than you respecting the dead.
Well, I remember having a conversation in a science fiction group about that. If you're on a colony and you're setting up your colony, the first thing you're going to need is a source of bacteria and phosphates. Oh, no. Well, okay. And guess what is a great source of bacteria and phosphates?
What,
The
dead
human
people?
body.
I guess
So you
right.
don't want you don't want to cremate them. You want to compost them.
So,
Okay, now we have to make sure we put everything the same way on the next level. Jeez.
well,
these
Raven.
most of these are facing this way, except for that one up there. I got this side memorized, so I'm going to do this one over here.
I would. What I would do. Do they render? They do render. You just go here.
Take a chance. Crash the server, as you do. I pause. Sure. I don't see what you're doing. And we're doing top down instead of bottom up for this stuff.
No, but can't you see it from the
See what?
rendering the graveyard?
Nope.
I think.
I don't see nothing. Oh, I see nothing, my lord. See nothing.
You did show. Oh, wait, let me. Now, do you?
No bounding box, no nothing.
Weird. Sometimes it misbehaves. So that one was the other way around.
Which way is this one?
That
It's
one
that
was
way. Okay. Be flying back and forth a lot. Ack!
Right.
Okay, which way you guys facing over here? Most of you. Okay, you're facing that way.
So
The
that
rest are
one at the top.
facing this way. Okay, so only that guy is facing the other
So
way.
that guy faces this way.
Oh,
That guy faces this way. This guy faces this way. That guy faces this way. That guy faces this way. That guy down here faces the opposite way. Yes.
alright. I think.
Yeah, they all
And they all
face
face
from inside.
Yeah, they just all face from inside. That one here
And for
faces.
some reason, this guy is facing this way.
So
And then here.
yeah, all of them face pretty obviously. Yes.
Alright.
Done, I would say. Are we?
We're done, my lord.
Jin 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 jin. And we start over.
Yeah. But fewer, so it's easier. What's this guy doing here? Which way you facing? Facing that way. Luckily, I think most of them on the sides are facing outward. Got those. This one's facing this way, and this one's facing him, so they're looking at each other. Hopefully, they'll be married.
They will?
Which way?
They will
Now,
be
here's
married?
some-
I hope they
here's
were
a-
married, I think.
Yeah. Here's an amazing coincidence on my single player instance. I have families. Now, why this is a coincidence? They were not planned. They're all hires. Yet I've gotten I have 5 barns, and I got a couple Coddingtons, and at no point in time did I have raised any children.
Well,
I think it's entirely random, but for some reason the visitors all are part of the family.
Yeah, visitors are super completely random.
Yeah, but I already have families. It's like, whoa.
up and up. Where is
At
that?
least we made our lives a little bit okay. Which way are you facing? You're facing out. Okay. Oh, you got that already. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rendering the level 5 just above me.
Oh, okay.
So that I don't have to fly back and forth already.
Yeah. See what? I'm like in my jungle build. I made sure to put something in front of.
Just...
Oh, that's wrong.
Oops.
Putting a little bit of dirt.
And I'm crashing
in front
again. Ciao.
Bye, Ray.
I'm crashing.
Mm-hmm.
And do I have?
Maybe I get these last 2 in before I crash. Yeah, I got them all in. So if I crash,
Structurized version problem.
ooh, it should the Asian supply camp. No, that's Thaler. That's Thaler.
Loading back up. I have a feeling that always when we look in a certain direction, this happens.
No. No. So, do we want to do any decorative buildings? Because no, it's almost time to say goodnight anyway. So.
Yep.
If we do any decorative buildings, we'll probably do them offline. I think we should do I might do a market. Incan market.
So.
I think eat fresh is a great slogan. They managed to convince an entire.
So, here we are. We finally finished the last building of the Incan style. So we have a completely new completed style, which we will be adding.
Be honest, Ray. Last current building.
Yeah, the last current building. The last building for now.
Yeah. You got things planned.
We got always things planned, but we will add an additional episode for that if additional buildings are added to it in the future. So let's give it a overview over all the buildings we have built so far.
Yeah, not here. Just do level 5s.
Yeah, just a level 5. So we got the graveyard over here. Then the mystical side right here.
And the
apiary.
Yep. Rabbits. In this case, guinea pigs. Yeah.
Or big guinea pig hut. Concrete mixer. Then we have the plantation over here. We get to the mechanic over here. Looks very mechanic. And then we can start getting to the real useful buildings. So we have the Fletcher over here.
And back here, Ray.
With a nice basement. And then all over here, we got the tavern with a block here. The tavern over here. Little tavern on the inside here. And the living quarters up here.
Yep.
Then we get over here the dyer's hut, which is one of the most colorful one. I do absolutely love it though. Then we get
the only building that uses more wool is the town level 5 town hall.
Then we have the glass blower's hut over here with the one big oven. Go to the school, which is part of the big library building. Then we have the hospital over here with the hospital beds on the inside. Then we have here the university with the library on the inside and the school here on the outside. So the school over there goes there. Then over here we got the enchanter. So they're a little bit mysteriously enchanter with the cavern inside basically here. Some of those. It's very mysterious for sure. Then we have the florist over here with an open door. Sam. Okay. Then we have the blacksmith over here with some underground area here, underground storage area of the blacksmith.
Yeah. And we have this fancy chimney over here for it.
Yeah, and we have this fancy chimney on the outside. Then we have the smeltery, the stone, not the normal smeltery over here, with the smeltery towers basically. And the inside here. Next, we get to the sifter. Is it the sifter? Yes. Basically sifting down here. Going through, I love it. Going to the crusher. We see the produce leaking out in a storage area in the back here as well. Then we got the stone smeltery. Yes, the stone smeltery here. Some lava containment here on the side.
Places for the colonists to step into and burn themselves to death.
Yep. And then next we have the stone mason. So very stony here on the inside. Also in a more cavern look. And the same thing for the sawmill, which also has this tavern look. So that goes inside a mountain wall instead of on top of the mountain slope.
Yep.
Then we got the library, which goes in the basement of the university over there. And then we got the archery here, and then the combat academy, and it can just basically be put together at this end. You can basically like join them together. Or
they
not.
can fit either side of the barracks.
Yes.
Which are here.
And then we have the barracks over here. A big double gate to the insides. Got one tower here, one here, and then here in the inside and the back. And got some general area here behind. Then the very big barracks towers. Then next we go to the general guard tower design over here. Very colorful. Go to the composter over here. Next we have the herder. What is this? Cow? Cow.
Yeah, this would be the cowboy.
So that is the one mistreating the cows. This one, I think, is the one mistreating the sheep. Hi there,
Yep.
Schleifton. Then we got the one here mistreating the piggies, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, because you can tell which one has chickens because it has the bigger fence.
And then we got the one mistreating the chickens with the bigger fence over here. Then we go to the one mistreating the fishies over here. Next we got the farm over here.
More fields are available.
Then next we got the bakery on this side. Here. From the bakery we go to the restaurant over here.
Yeah, which is nice. I like the colorful roofs on the eating areas.
Wait, I'm sorry. Then we got the courier, very tiny courier here, because it will be integrated here in the warehouse. We got one over here, two over there, one on top of here and one on top of there. Plus multiple ones here in the back.
Yeah.
Um,
More couriers you can shake a stick at.
So, then in the next step, we got the lumberjack over here with a little tree shrine. Then we got the mine, relatively easily recognizable. The citizen hut over here. Got the entrance here. Got some sleeping areas here and some more private sleeping area up here.
Oh, the builder.
And some general downwards area here. Next we get to the builder over here. A little bit more open concept. Oh, we forgot some colony banners on the last building. Then we got the town hall over here.
Oh my god, yes.
That is going to be fun to build.
So we hope you sit up next to a mesa, because that's the only way you can get all this sand and terracotta. And these rooms around the edge.
Underground area here too.
Yep.
We can basically get player area here. The library. A little aquarium.
Yep.
Sitting, drinking, bathroom, etc. areas.
Yeah.
Here, sleeping area for the player.
Mm-hmm.
Have to find my way out.
Practice your shooting, I think, is over here. Oh, that's right, Ray. We have the secret door. Does it work?
I did not show the secret door on purpose. Then
I think the secret door is broken because I don't see how it isn't. There's no buttons for it.
yeah, that one will be very expensive too. Then we have the supply camp and ship. The supply camp over here, the little hut here, and some storage, and then the supply ship on this side. Then as well. That's a complete style we made now. The next thing we have planned for those regular schematic server streams is, and we have a lot of decorational material here, paths, slopes.
I gotta finish the
walls,
the rope bridge here. So, I actually saw a better design when I made copy for the. There's
going to be a bridge here.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it because I saw a better design. I will leverage.
On the schematic server, we will then soon start on the guide part, the guide plus stone rework, basically stone style rework. On the other side, will we be able to stream the new pack tomorrow, Sam? Will Minecolonies come to Bedrock? Very unlikely. Very unlikely.
Will Mohammed come to the mountain? Nah.
Bedrock Bedrock Minecraft does not even close to the coding necessities that we need to bring something like that over. Like, they have the monetary incentives for it, but they completely lack the tools. I hope you enjoyed seeing us building the Inca Style. In the upcoming weeks, we will be doing the scanning of it and potentially then inclusion in the jar. The plan was to have it for 117, but, well, since Caves and Cliffs is going to take until the end of the year, I don't see necessity to wait.
Oh, that's right. It uses multi-blocks. That's why it's not working. Is multi-blocks fixed yet?
They should be fixed.
Oh, so I should then be able to put a button on it and make it work then.
They should be fixed. Potentially.
Yeah.
So you see the first level buildings are all extremely affordable. Although the builder might have to do a bunch of terraforming compared. They're still very affordable. We try to have the difficulty progress nicely. Try to not make it too expensive material wise. A few of them that are pretty, but generally speaking, you should be close to a mesa biome though.
Okay, that way's north.
Or at least of a waystone to one. I hope you enjoyed this. Did you answer? Will we be able to play the new pack tomorrow?
Not sure. Maybe.
So maybe we will be playing the new pack tomorrow. If not, we will be playing Hell Colonies tomorrow.
Yeah.
So either way, tune in. It will be exciting. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thanks everyone for joining us, and thanks everyone for engaging the chat with us as always. We will be online tomorrow around the same time, as I already mentioned. So thanks a lot everyone. Thanks Sam and John for contributing so much to the style here. It was definitely a team effort.
Yeah.
And that's the only way we were able to pull this off so quickly as well. 3 minds work definitely better than 1.
Oh yeah.
So thanks a lot everyone. Good night. Ciao ciao.
Good night.
I got crushed. Good night.